Okay, let's just keep on going. We have two more. Phobia sampler. So good to see. Very short one. This is a ominous image. But I used this image for an SCP thumbnail. I remember. I used this. I remember this image. Safe. SCP-1738 is to be held in a containment chamber located inside 77. No personnel are to be seated in SCP-1738 outside of testing. Any personnel displaying sudden new phobias or unusual behavior are to be reported to Site Command immediately. All personnel assigned to SCP-1738 are to undergo regularly scheduled psychological screenings. In the event that a member of the site personnel is confirmed to be affected by SCP-1738, they are to be given Class A amnestics and reassigned to clerical work at the Foundation Front Corporation. SCP-1738 is a barber chair manufactured sometimes before 1999. All identifying markings were visibly removed from SCP-1738 prior to initial containment. The only identifying marker is a small local reading and Marshall Carden fucking Dog. The back of SCP-1738 has a small control panel with detached typewriter and keys made from pure ivory with letters from a variety of alphabets: Roman, Cyrillic, Armenian. This apparatus is not fully understood and appears to be. My reading is going downhill. It appears to be the primary mechanism for controlling SCP-1738. Anomalous effect. When a human subject is seated in SCP-1738, they will enter a comatose state until they are removed. Once removed, they will report to have an intense and specific fear which they did not suffer from prior using SCP-1739. It is possible to manipulate this effect using the console on the back of SCP-1738 with different inputs and use the keyboards yielding unique different fears. Testing on D-Class personnel is currently suspended due to the massive expenditure of resources testing SCP-1738's effects with trial and error would require. SCP-1738 was recovered from Marshall Collins Dog facility in UK after reports of its use reached Foundation personnel monitoring Marshall Collins Dog documentation recovered for documentation recovered with the object indicates it was the primary attraction of the clubhouse. Several other SCP objects, including SCP-2463 and 2635, were recovered by Mobile Task Force MU3. Something known to have been affected by SCP-1736, a high-profile client of Marshall Collins Dog, or MCND. Displays extreme anxiety when exposed to squares of blue-tinted light or when the word "Command Test 1" are spoken in this presence. Has panic attacks when left in rooms illuminated by 3 candles in a single candelabra. A high-profile client of MCND. Subject has panic attacks when exposed to a specific pair of white gloves recovered with SCP-1738. Panic attacks only occur in presence of both gloves. Client of MCND known to have voluntarily used SCP-1738. Subject has panic attacks lasting exactly 3 minutes when exposed to a blue playing card with a red dot. Okay. Client of MCND known to have voluntarily. Okay, same here. Subject has panic attacks when exposed to photographs of 3 birds of paradise family Parasididae. Together, subject proved remarkably adept at distinguishing examples of Parasididae from non-Parasitidae. When affected, repeatedly used the phrase "a victory comes, we propose a toast," yet he still insists he sees the ghost. Client of MC&D known to have volunteered. Yep, okay. When hearing any of the 6 little preludes, harpsichord composition by Johann Sebastian Bach, would attempt self-harm and experience a fear-induced seizure. Also used a phrase "a victory comes, we propose a toast," yet he still insists he sees the ghosts. Okay. Unidentified researcher involved in SCP-1738's creation. When any reference to SCP-1738 is made, or if the subject views a chair similar to SCP-1738, would experience intense hallucination of his mother abusing him. Okay then. Notably, the subject's mother died during childbirth and he was raised alone by his father. But you can still have an idea of what the mom looks like, or maybe somebody he's very close with, he sees as a mother figure. Unidentified research involved in SCP-1738's creation. Catatonic state during initial testing. CAT scans show massive activity in her amygdala shortly before the subject suffered brain death. Notably, research shows that the subject was never directly exposed to SCP-1738, but the research into possible secondary exposure is ongoing. And that's that. Please, guys, let the last one be short, because I just want to go to bed now.